Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Codeman TV. Better shut that off. Alright, back to what I was saying. Today we're going to be doing a little arrow refletching. In my Black Eagle arrows review, I talked about how I was ripping fletchings off. So I figured, since I'm doing it anyway, why not give you a little how-to. I am refletching my deep impacts. I got my shafts partially cleaned already. I've got some soaking in rubbing alcohol right here. That helps loosen up the last of that glue. I'll give them a quick scrape and a run down the sponge, and they'll be clean and we can start fletching. They don't have to soak very long. The alcohol works really well and it breaks all that glue off as long as you clean them pretty good before you put them in there. The jig I'm going to be using, this is the boning tower jig. I've got the straight arms on it right now. I was throwing the 3-degree helical arms on it. That's what it came with, but it's really affected my arrow flight, and the straight fletches have flown a lot better. So that's why I went ahead and bought those arms and switched them, and I've got them going right now. I've got a few done. That I did the other day there. A couple whites, and I have the pink Mountain Ops veins there. These are the AAE hybrids, so they're actually a little bit lighter than my boning blazers. I'm a big fan of the blazers. I like them a lot, but these AAEs, that's what the Mountain Ops ones are, so I had to match them instead of using the bonings. But I definitely recommend the blazers. They're great veins. But I fully support my guys at Mountain Ops, so I'm going to shoot them this year and see how that does. They fly really well, so I won't have any issues there. And so now that we've gone through all that, let's get to fletching. All I'm doing is pulling these out of the alcohol here, rubbing it down the sponge, and then if there's any glue left on the shaft, this one's actually pretty clean. It probably had my quick fletch on it. Yep. So you'll feel it. It's smoother than smooth. This is a really simple process with this jig. All that you do is you line up your arrow the way that you want it to face. Some guys are particular, some guys aren't. It doesn't matter. There's a little, you can see how it comes straight up the middle of that jig. There's a little mounting, I don't even know what to call it. There's a little mounting thingy here. Yeah, I have no idea what it would be called, but it's like a little finger. You just stick your arrow down on it, line it up how you want it, and the next thing that you'll do is you'll take your veins, and all you're going to do is slide them right down into these arms. I mean, it is super simple. They slide right down in, put them the way you want them. Right like this here. Make sure they're all the way down to the bottom, right where you need them. And then take a time out because I didn't grab my glue. Alright, I got the glue. This is the boning fletched glue here. I rely on this stuff. I have a bulk supply of it. All you're going to do is run a simple bead of this along your fletchings. Cap back on so it doesn't all leak out. Fold your arms up. Take the clamp. Slide it down over your arrow. Down onto the arms. Then you're going to grab your handy dandy cellular device. You're not going to use the calculator. You're going to turn on a timer for, ooh, see if you can see that. No, you can't see that. Alright, you can turn on your timer for 5 minutes. And then you're going to do something else for 5 minutes while that glue sets. So, if you're looking to get into fletching your own arrows, definitely be in the market for the boning tower jig. And if you need arrows, blackeaglearrows.com. I'll link them below. That way you can check them out. And yeah, mountainops.com. If you want the Mountain Ops vanes, then you can order more from Lancaster Archery. Or if you want to do all Mountain Ops vanes, just get 2 colors for Mountain Ops. I mean, that's cool too. I don't care. But, oh, and this right here. Let's talk about this real quick. My buddy Bo up there in Pennsylvania, East Meets West Outdoors. He's got a podcast. It's all over, Spotify, Pandora, anywhere you can get a podcast. He's there. Look him up, and while you're at it, get onto his website. He's got awesome gear. His shirts are awesome. His hats are about as dope as they get. I mean, I got another one right here. There's another East Meets West hat for you. He's got plenty of options, and he's got other cool stuff that he keeps coming out with. So yeah, there's that. Favorite hat right here. So, East Meets West East Meets West Outdoors. That's where you need to go. And I'm going to keep waiting for this. So, thanks for tuning in today, guys. Hope this helps. I hope this gets you more interested in doing your own arrows. If you have any questions, find me on Instagram, Facebook, comment below, whatever you want to do. Oh, and remember, pound that subscribe button and tell your friends to do the same thing. 500 by the end of the year. We can do it, people. We can do it. Alright, next time I see you, it'll be from a tree.